I promise you guys, I said Mr. Flames will be here, and we started with Tipanj, Mr. Endowed, Mr. Mrs. Endowed. So I said, you know, okay, it's so obvious that. So I said my Mr. Endowed to be here. Although it might come in small package, but then I like it.
It's not shown outside because we know what we have.
All right, thank you. And that is why I'm sticking to my Mr. Endowed. Okay. Anyway, so welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back from how many days ago?
Thank you.
So what took you so long?
I'm not used to the traffic around, in your country.
Oh, wow, yeah, so, you just got back.
Yeah, the traffic.
As if there are no traffic elsewhere in the world.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm finally here. Sorry for taking your time. I know you missed me on your screen. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for us to have an amazing, amazing day, and I'm sure you're going to have a blast. Let's get it.
Right, thank you so much. So we just delve into the entertainment news already. Tems recounts her ordeal in jail in Uganda. Nigerian singer Temilade Openiyi, popularly known as Tems, has recounted her ordeal in Ugandan prison where she was jailed for 2 days. If you would recall, Tems and Omah Lay were arrested and charged to court and subsequently detained in prison when they went to perform in Uganda shortly after COVID curfew was lifted in the country. Reliving this during an interview with Angie Martinez of Power 105.1 FM, New York, Tems explained that they didn't exactly break any COVID-19 rules, but their arrest was a setup from a local artist who promised to deal with them. Check this out. Disclosed that the women she bonded with in the prisons were practically locked up for the most trivial things, including some whose husbands locked them up. She added that some of the women had their children with them in jail. Just so you know, on the night of December the 12th, 2020, Omah Lay and Tems performed at the Big Brunch, which was held at Peak Resort, Wavamono Road, Kampala, Uganda. After the performance, they were charged to court by the Ugandan police for flouting COVID-19 guidelines after lockdown.
Well, I don't even know if we're going to say thank you for them putting Tems in prison. I would explain why.
Okay.
So Tems said in that same interview that before that time, she used to be, very, she covers up herself, she doesn't wear stuff. So after the COVID, after that thing happened, she decided, you know what, I'm going to wear anything I want to wear and express myself anywhere I want to express myself. Which,
so that's the angle that you can see it from. I'm going to deal with you when we get off air because I don't even know what Tems has on her butt. Okay, all right. So, all right, I'm going to move away from that angle. I like the way she sees things. She was already settling in and thinking that maybe God just put her there to help people there, especially with the fact that she bonded with people already. And she said that some women, their husbands put them there. And it's so ridiculous that you would even have kids, with people in jail. Like, does that happen?
So the funny thing is this whole situation, I'll get back to what you're saying. This whole situation is something that we know that other artists in other countries, it's not everybody that is happy with Nigeria.
Of course. We know that. We know that.
This was happening in COVID year when COVID was just lifted. So imagine paying so much money and dollars to bring Nigerian artists because Omah Lay was also there.
When you have not really made any money from your country, I totally understand. And the name of the artist, I think, is Bibico or something.
Cool, yeah. He was ranting. He was saying a lot of things, threatening them not to come to the country.
No, I mean, his grievances are understood in the sense that we have been giving people a run for their money forever, and we're not even going to dim a light for any damn human being because you feel insecure about us. If we weren't doing good, they would not be inviting us to your country. And I'm sure the organizers, of course, you have organizers right there in Uganda who did this. So I don't think that you should now take it out on the, artists that they have invited. I think that is bad attitude.
Yeah, I mean, fast forward to now, look at where Tems is, look at where Omah Lay is, so where's Baby Cool? No offense, but bro, like the hate was not necessary.
Catch yourself.
It was not necessary. But back to what you said, she did say that a lot of women were in jail for trivial reasons, for just quarreling with their husbands and all that stuff. I hope this is an eye-opener to many of the injustice that is going on in and around Africa, especially on women, you know, because women do have a voice and they have a stand.
So this is very interesting in the sense that when you're talking about, this is us taking this news in Nigeria. Okay, she had that interview in New York and, you know, yeah. So you think that, I really do hope that something will be done about it, but this has been there forever. A lot of people are even in jail for what they did not even commit, crimes that they did not even commit. And they've been there. Some people were not even, you know, tried. They were not like, they just took them to jail like that. Some people were exchanged for other people. Like there are so many situations that nobody has actually, you know, dealt with. We really do hope that the authorities will deal with this because it baffles me, especially, okay, it was in the US. I learned of a man, I saw it on the internet. It spent how many years? It's been there as like a child, and it did not commit that particular crime. And the person who witnessed to that is already 50-something and came all out to now say that he was the one who did it and he did it wrongly because the police wanted him to say so. It's so pathetic. I really do hope that
happy that she was
help
able
will come
to
to this
scale
people.
through that terms and conditions. Still,